Evil Bit's the real furry.
It's true. Wait, I know that art. Alright, we're gonna start an adventure. I'm excited. I'm also losing my voice. Um, uh, uh, mm, ahem, mm. Thank you, Void Whisper, for the 27 months. Alright, I'm alive. I'm alive. We'll do the recommended one first, I guess. Maelstrom, Winter Bloom. Wait, do you need, like, fucking currency? There's, like, unlocks and shit now, dude. Winter Bloom. Winter Bloom is a wonderland filled with the delicious scents of baking pies, hot chocolate, and fresh evergreen. Year round, the people celebrate. People dress up in various themed outfits and go to themed stores for themed parties. Theme.
The theme is theme.
People decorate their homes with beautiful lights and candles, and everyone eats great food and plays games with their friends and neighbors. Create a character. My character's name will be Sordicus von Knife Knifington. I am a male. I am part of the elven race. And I'm a baker. My starting location will be I bake delicious cakes filled with knives.
Oh.
And my faction is that of the Nutcracker. Let's begin.
So it wasn't indigestion.
Just a psychopath who bakes for money. Let's see how this goes. The Winterbloom Ministry has been struck by a series of attacks from the holiday spirits. The ministry was unable to fend off the attacks and has become concerned that someone is trying to ruin their holiday spirit. Alright, you are Sordicus von Knifington, a male elf who is the head baker of the Winterbloom Kingdom. You spent your entire life baking delicious treats for the people of the kingdom and have made a good name for yourself. You have recently discovered some information about a secret society plotting to take over the world you've come to investigate. You decide to meet with several of the factions in an effort to discover the truth. You enter the League of Holiday Spirits headquarters and take a look around.
What are you gonna do?
What do you do? Thank you, Ancient Astro, for the bits. It'll take me a bit to get into the swing of this. I'm not good. No, this isn't going to be like my first time playing this game where in the first 5 minutes I'm sucking a guard off. Things will be different this time.
Uh-huh.
There will be no spontaneous fellatio.
I don't know, your rabbit furry says otherwise. Don't even know how to begin this. Starting is the hard part. Once you get going, it's a lot easier. You're looking around. What do you see?
Let's try I could bake something.
Baked Alaska.
I enter the kitchen. You enter the kitchen. The League's headquarters is a large building made of stone and wood. Thank you.
Okay, alright.
Look for ingredients to bake a cake. You find a large cake mixing bowl on a table near the kitchen. You see a walk-in freezer next to the kitchen and open it with a key that you found hanging from a string near the door. Ah. What else could this key go to?
Well, you're already in a freezer?
Yeah. Enter the freezer and take out 13 eggs. Thank you, Fluff McGruff, for the 47 months. You enter the... I don't know why we're freezing eggs, but that's fine. You carefully place the eggs into your large cake mixing bowl.
Oh,
You
nice.
select a large, well-lit room that resembles the inside of a freezer to hold the fight. What fight? It is currently winter in the kingdom. I do not wish to fight. I only wish to bake. You do not wish to fight, you only wish to bake. The spirits are quite persistent. You see one of them trying to pick the locks on the cabinet that contains the food. You realize the problem and begin mixing the batter. I feverishly mix the batter, knowing
Add your
time
secret ingredients.
draws near. Knowing the end draws near. I reach into my pocket and pull out my most secret and destructive of ingredients. What's gonna happen? You grab the last candy canes from the drawer and quickly fill a large plastic drum with the items. You take the bowl and I got eggs and candy cane.
Oh,
You take
okay.
the bowl and quickly make your way out of the building. Okay.
Return to building.
Return to the building. You return to the building. The spirits have made their point and are gone, but you can't take the chance that they might return. You carefully enter the building and find that the spirits have smashed every single piece of glass in the place.
Oh, this is about Christmas.
Bake the glass into the cake.
Oh my gosh.
You place the ingredients into your large, governmentally licensed oven and quickly set the temperature to cook at. You carefully monitor the oven for the next half hour until you are satisfied that it is finished cooking.
Kiss
it. Gently kiss the cake. You gently kiss the cake. You place a large serving fork into the cake and cut yourself a slice. You find that the cake is incredibly delicious and decide to take a bite out of another piece. But it's filled with glass. What happens if I just advance it?
Let's find out.
Oh. Unfortunately, the spirits have returned just in time to enjoy a piece of your cake as well.
No!
I feed the spirits a slice of cake. Unknowing... No. How do I words? But little do they know, the cake is filled with deadly shards of glass. Huh. You begin to feed the spirits a piece of cake, but quickly realize that you've made a terrible mistake. No? What's my mistake? What'd I do wrong? I'm not gonna subscribe now. I have to log. Oh, stop ruining good free-to-play games with shit like this, please. It's ass.
Support indie developers.
No, not if they do this. My email is Cherno TV. The Winter Bloom Ministry has been struck by a series of attacks from the holiday spirits. The ministry was unable to fend off the attacks and has become concerned that someone is trying to ruin their holiday spirit. What mistake did I make? What was my mistake? Question mark. Subscribe now. Okay. Alright, that story got ruined. Oh, no, there we go. You can edit the response the AI gave you. Oh. You begin to feed the spirits a piece of cake, but quickly realize that you've made a terrible mistake. But quickly realize that they're already dead. I did it. I beat the spirits. Victory. I need to go on an adventure with a purpose. Like last time I played this, I wanted milk. Please verify your account. I didn't sign up with an actual email, so I can't. Heck. Can I go back? Just restart from the beginning of everything? Let's do a custom world. Enter a prompt that describes who you are in the first couple sentences of where you start out. Example, you are a knight in the kingdom of Larian. You are hunting the evil dragon who has been terrorizing the kingdom. Alright. Alright, chat. What am I? In July 2020, the developers introduced a premium exclusive version of the AI model. Is safe mode on? No. I like to live dangerously. I am a small, useless ice fairy from the town of Gensokyo. I am hunting the evil math.
I'm not hunting math. I am hunting. I'm not hunting anything. I'm not a hunter. I don't have to say you are. I can say I. This'll work. I am being hunted by the frog goddess. I enter the frozen lake and I see. God damn it! It fucking fixed my account. Thank you, dude, for the 52 months. Son of a bitch. Moderate. I changed my email. Or actually, yeah, actually put in my email. You guys can't see my email that I've shown on stream many times before. It's a secret. Okay, chat. God, I've already almost been live for 4 hours. What the fuck? Doing stupid quizzes and shit really makes time go by. Thanks for the bits, Triss. No, I already did this. I don't want to rewrite it. Thank you, Dan, top tier, for the 25 months. I am a small ice fairy. Alright, there we go. Oh, you're right. It did need to be you. You are on your way to kill me, but I have already escaped. The frog goddess is angry with me for my weakness, and she has sent her army of frogs after you. Oh, shit. It's all over. Do I want to write this as you or I?
You.
Ah. You try and freeze the frogs, but freeze the frog's butt. I'll start with that. How about zoom in 200%? How's that? Is that better? This will work. You turn around and begin freezing up all the frogs in the area. They seem to be having a hard time, but eventually they stop moving altogether. No, you know what? You know what? Fuck this. Better idea. Better idea. We're gonna recreate Nekopara in AI Dungeon. This is the superior option. No, I don't want worlds. I want... The fuck do I want? Necopara Survival Edition. Oh, prompts custom. Thanks. Alright. You are a tall and extremely muscular and extremely handsome world-class pastry chef. You are running a world renown. I don't know how to spell renown. Thank you, Mario, for the 48 months. Extremely handsome. True, this is supposed to be fantasy. No, this is my real life. How you spell renowned? Running a world-renowned bakery. You enter the kitchen and find no. Yeah. You enter the kitchen. I have to include Catgirl in here somewhere. I'll just make it blank. You're running a world-renowned bakery with Catgirls. Boom. Done. Alright, what do I see? Over and under on when this is gonna get lewd. You enter the kitchen and see that it is almost empty. Why the fuck is it empty? Five prompts max. You wonder why the kitchen is so empty. Think about baking? No. Baking later. We must find the cat girls. You walk around the kitchen looking for any sign of your cat girls. You find them in a corner where they had been hiding. Why are they hiding? You ask why they are hiding. Oh, one of them is named Cupcake. We are hiding because there are some mean-looking men hovering around. Maybe they are from the bakery and are here for something else. Uh-oh. What else could they possibly be here for? To steal your cat girls, of course. You, of course. Men, of course. They admitted to their crimes. It appears they have admitted to their intentions, you say. Period there. You call the police, who are also cat girls. The police arrive. I am here to arrest you for food poisoning and underfilling the milk for
Oh
your
my
shortbread, sputters the policeman. Why am I getting arrested? I didn't do anything. Thank you, Hans, for the 84 months. This is a setup. Arrest that man, not me. The policeman is confused. What, me? The man replies. Yes, you, hisses the policeman. Oh, that was me. You what? Okay. Alright. Alright. Okay, alright. No, this is fine. We don't need to change anything. We're good. Wait, I can change the mode? Oh. There's a... This changes everything. Arrest that man, not me. Does this change things? Why do you need to arrest the baker? He was just filling in for me. The baker? The police officer blinks a few times. Yes, what No, there's no baker. Who's the baker? Let's back out some more. Let's back out. We have some stuff to undo. I'm apparently the one getting robbed right now. Or I'm robbing my... I don't know what's happening. This is confusing. Trying you just can't keep undoing life. I can sure as hell try.
I'm trying to keep up, but it takes too much time to draw.
Oh, hell yeah.
Well, one of them won't show up.
The Discord's being real ass. Come on, Discord. Come on, Discord. Maybe I should undo this and just say this part in a say command. You press the P button and Cupcake bounces almost robotically.
There it is.
There it is. Excellent. Alright. Oh my god, Discord. There it is. Yeah. getting some art with our adventures. Excellent. Look at that delicious glass cake.
You just go into a series of unfortunate events.
Yeah. It's easy to think of stuff when I'm trying to be like really silly. Alright, let's undo this. Alright. I'm gonna undo everything.
What does Cupcake look like?
Yeah, what does Cupcake look like? Would that be a do or a say? Cupcake, what do you look like? I am a small white and black cat girl with a pink nose. I see. What is your name? Cupcake, what is your name? My name is Cupcake. Well, I am glad you are safe. Do not worry. Now tell me, what do you look like? Alright, I see we're in a loop. Let's get out of this. You take Cupcake by the hand and lead her to the kitchen. Cupcake, good idea. You lead Cupcake to the kitchen and sit her on a table. Then you head for the oven. Turn the oven on. Is it a voice-activated oven? Cupcake, what should we bake? I would like to make muffins. All right, turn the temperature to 350 degrees Fahrenheit and wait for the temperature to reach that. Okay. That may sound hot, but I assure you, Cupcake, I think you're way hotter. Cupcake blushes while you head to the fridge and take out a tray of milk. I have a question. Do you mind if I use your phone to look up a recipe? May I borrow your phone, Cupcake? So I'm really bad at baking, apparently. Yes, go ahead. Thanks. You place the phone down on the table and Cupcake goes to sit down after you tell her to sit. Is she a dog? Um... I look at Cupcake's search history. You are way hotter than David Archuleta. Really? You see Cupcake browsing the internet for more stuff. She has visited gay porn sites. Who is David Archuleta? That's the real issue here. He is a boy in my class who I like. Oh, you don't like him? I don't know who he is. Oh well, he is a boy who I like and you don't look very nice. I am not nice? No, you are mean. But you just said I was hot. You cry into your muffin tin.
What did she say to you when you asked her why are you cowering?
Oh, she said there are men over there who want to steal them. Or steal her. Cupcake, crying is not nice. I am not nice. You could sitting there as Cupcake browses the internet. Alright. Let's undo that. Let's undo that. Why am I mean? Because you said that you are not nice. Who told you that? Tom did. Tom! God damn it. Load up Unsanity live stream on your phone. Now I want you to stare at the screen. You watch as the red text appear on the phone. I wasn't planning out how I wanted to. The fuck is that emote? Oh god. That Tom emote of him laying down. I'm just gonna undo that. What happens next? Hmm. Alright, I have an easy fix for this. Alright, story. You convince Cupcake you are not mean. You convince Cupcake you are not mean and she hugs you. Now I am not mean, am I? No. Good. Now how about we make muffins? There we go. We're good. We're in there. Easy game. What flavor of muffins should we make? I feel like anything I say could turn this into a sex story, so I gotta be careful. What flavor of muffin should we make? Green!
Oh my god.
Alright, I shall get started. You stay at the bakery until nightfall. During that time, you make many different types of muffins and many different flavors. Is it matcha or green apple? Okay. What happens next? Morning rises. Your green flavored cupcakes are on display at the front of the bakery. Gabri and Ilios both stop by buying a variety. Who the fuck are Gabri and Ilios? Alright, Gabri, what do you look like? I need to paint a picture. I need to ask what they look like. You saw my mugshot and thought I was cute enough to steal? No. What do you look... Gabri, describe your looks. Gabri enters the bakery and smiles as he sees the cupcakes. Ah, greens, amazing. I am 6'4". Damn, Gabri, you tall a heck. Alright. Ilios, what do you look like?
Elios has an imposing presence, having been to the military. He stands at 6 feet with black hair and brown eyes. He has a muscular frame. I am 6'4". Wow, you're both 6'4". Are you twins? Gabri laughs and says, "No way. Gabri is French and I am half Spanish. These cupcakes were made by a Spaniard who is half Indian, quarter French, and quarter English. But I made those muffins." And the cat was crazy in love with you. Elios and Gabri both laugh at this statement. You put a small gathering of cupcakes on a plate and bring it to them. Why did my muffins turn into cupcakes? You turn the cupcakes turned back into green muffins. Okay, fuck that. No, undo. 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 I am Bobtron. Let's forget any of that happened. And we're gonna look for Cupcake. Where's Cupcake? Where does she go? Oh, I know, Houdini. You head to the back of the kitchen and find a large mixing bowl and a whisk. You dump out the contents of the bowl and start over. You look for Cupcake the cat girl. You find the cat girl still sleeping. You think about waking her up to ask about creating a new flavor, but ultimately decide to just go with the first idea that came to mind. Hello.
I'm just gonna put these all in imager.
That sounds good. Oh, that's cute. Hey, Dennis. um... Okay. General, let's create a new flavor. Yes, I would like that. What would you like to create? How about a green apple? No more fucking apple. No more apple. No more green. No more green. Stop. Enough green. I'm sick of green. She's not even No, let's start by no, no, let's give her a hug. You hug Cupcake. Hey, you shouldn't have. Cupcakes looks at your arms, which are covered in dark spots. She starts scratching them. What's wrong with my arms? What? What are these dark spots? I haven't seen them before. You don't know? Guess you're not very observant. Do I need... Okay. She's very rude. She's so sassy. She's so sassy. What are these dark spots I haven't seen? You don't know? Guess you're not very observant. That's incredibly rude, Cupcake. I won't tell on you. Cupcake walks away slowly. Cupcake, where are you going? I'm going to hide. uh... Fuck, where do we go from here? Send her to her room. No, Captain Dudley. Should I call a doctor? Oh, yes. More. Cupcake looks so cute. Head pat. Honestly, I'd have her as a mascot. She's precious. I mean, she was basically described as a Monokuma cat. Half white, half black cat. Should I call a doctor? Nah, it's just baby moles. Were they on your chest? She points to your arms. What?
Guess you're not very observant.
What? Just roll with it? Okay. Uh, uh, look at chest. No, not story, do. Probably should have said look at your chest. No, I don't want to describe myself in great detail. You look at your chest. Cupcake, whoa, baby moles, that sounds serious. Well, the good news is that they will probably go away by themselves. Cupcake scratches at your chest. What the fuck is happening?
Do I have to draw that?
I'll leave that up to your discretion. Chat says yes. Oh, God. Dark spot's making me uncomfortable. Here's our dark spots. Well, if it's not serious, I guess we can ignore it then. I guess we could just ignore them, and get back to baking. Okay. Cupcake walks away to sit back down. You grab the whisk and start over. Day passes by. Story. Uh, Night dawns. You realize you put no ingredients into the bowl and have just been whisking air for hours. The night doesn't dawn. Night rises.
Night falls.
Thanks. My guardian angel. You are not very observant, I guess. God, that better not become a meme. My father, as you put no ingredients into the bowl and have been whisking air for hours. You head home with Cupcake and draw her a bath. I got the evening off. We can go see a movie or something. Yay. Guess that's a no on the bath. Yep. What kind of music movie would you like to see? She says green, I swear to God. The movie with the dinosaurs. I saw it once and it was so cool. How about let's go watch the new monster horror flick? I like how I ask her what she wants, and I'm like, nah, fuck that. We're gonna watch this instead. Passed your first uni exam with the B. Hell yeah, Macy, you did it. Uh, you watched the movie with the dinosaurs. With Cupcake.
Maybe watch the dinosaur movie.
What? You watch the movie with the movie starts and Cupcake is immediately engaged. She leans into the screen with excitement. Halfway through, she asks to get up. Are we there yet? uh, I need to reword the first thing. Are we there yet? The movie is very boring. After an hour and a half, you decide to tell the cashier to restart the movie since Cupcake is getting restless. After Cupcake has fallen asleep, did I just leave her in the movie theater? Oh my god, this is hard. Yo, this movie's shit. Play it again. I need to go back and pick her up. You realize you forgot Cupcake at the movie theater. You head back, pick her up, and bring her home. You walk into your bathroom and start the bath. You stand there and think about what you've done today. I'm just imagining someone letting a bath run, but they're not in the bath. It's just running water, and they're just standing in the middle of the bathroom thinking. And that's it. That's all they're doing. It's like what a serial killer does. Okay, but like, do I have Cupcake? Is she with me? Undo. Undo. You pick Cupcake up from the... Okay, you pick Cupcake up and bring her home. Just dumb it down. You get ready for bed and yawn. I'm too tired to think about anything exciting or anything except sleep. Good night. Today is Sunday. What shall you do today? Is the game fed up with me? Alright, we gotta bring this back. Will you marry me, Cupcake? Nothing else is working. We gotta go into romance. Yes. Ah, we did it. You and Cupcake kiss. You make out in the tub for a while. You enjoy the moment and do not notice the mound of dirt fall on you. Wait. Huh? This is a fucking disaster. No, I don't think I'm dead. Why does a movie theater have a bathtub? Yeah, we need to back up like 30,000 steps here. You enjoy the moment and do not notice the mound of dirt fall on you. What the fuck is there dirt? I mean, I guess I don't notice it, so it doesn't exist. Fuck, but where do I go from here? I enter. I forgot I can just progress the story without writing anything. You look down to see a face staring back at you, and the dirt barrier collapses. You push the dirt off your legs and onto the lower part of the grave, creating a wall. Uh... Enter.
You then push the remaining dirt back onto the top of the grave and sit down on it. I'm home, you hear Cupcake say as she rushes into the room. We're home. False alarm, I guess. I love this. This one's a mood. What should I do today? Apparently, sit on a grave now. That's what we're doing today.
Yeah, I gotta add the dirt now. Well,
Yep.
that's after he made out in the bathtub, right?
Yep. I asked her to
Christ.
marry me. She said yes. We made out in the tub. Dirt fell on me, and now I'm sitting in a grave, which is apparently in my house because we're home. Is the summary of events. Press enter. Okay. You reply. Cupcake, I missed you, Daddy. How was school? No! No! Go back. Go back. Go back. I'm gonna, hold on, I'm gonna. Fuck it. Alright, here's the spiciness that you wanted, chat. There you go. The tub makeout scene. Let's get rid of this. Dirt's complicating things. I'm gonna get rid of it. Fuck the dirt. Fuck, edit. No. Alright. No, I don't wanna. You and a Cupcake kiss, you make out in the tub for a while. That's all that happens. That's all that happens. No face. No faces. None. It doesn't exist. Okay, now we'll advance the story and see what happens. Thank you, Chin Shangy, for the 72 months. Appreciate it. When you are finished, Cupcake gets out and dry off. I want to see the monster movie. Yes, scaredy cat. Okay. I don't want to be called Daddy again. Did we just see the movie? No, we never actually went and saw the movie. This is a free-to-play AI. Yeah, the movie was really boring and she wanted to see it. No, the movie was so boring that we made the cashier of the movie theater play the entire movie again from the beginning. It was just so bad, you had to see it twice. Yeah, we saw the dinosaur movie. Or we were going to see the dinosaur movie. Then I undid it. Fuck it. You watch the monster movie with Cupcake while holding her hand. I don't know where this is going anymore. You and Cupcake sit in the theater. The movie starts and a giant clawed hand reaches out of the screen and grabs you. Cupcake! Oh, come on. Come on. Nope, undo. No, that part was fine. That part was fine. The movie starts and a giant clawed hand reaches out of the screen and gives you and Cupcake a high five. There we go, that's better. Saved. All right. Let's continue. The movie turns out to be very scary, and Cupcake screams the entire time. After it's over, you are both dejected and have a big smile on your face. Day has passed again. Ah! That's a long ass movie. All right. The next day dawns and you and Cupcake get married. We need to have the wedding. I was the next. Wait. Oh, I said that. Whoops. That wasn't story. Oh god, hi Hellblind. Try to turn into sand. Oh god. Okay. The next day dawns. When the next day dawns, you and Cupcake get married. We have to celebrate by giving Cupcake a bug. Yay! So how about we go see a nature walk? While going on the nature walk, you suddenly turn into sand.
There you go.
I want to see monster movies. Yes, scaredy cat. I love these. Who's drawing these? Lily is. She's quick. While going on the nature walk, you suddenly turn into Sandman and Cupcake falls asleep. Ah, I love this job. You continue to walk and about an hour goes by when you notice a park bench a distance away. Want to turn into sand? Can I just straight up say I do turn into sand? You turn into sand. Oh, we did it. You walk up to the bench and turn into sand. The other person sitting on the bench wakes up and notices you. I found a cute girl sleeping on the park bench. Should I wake her up? What? Say no. Oh, you're one of those sand people. He makes his way over to the bench and grabs the girl by the shoulder. You get in his eyes. He turns around and immediately gives you a sandball to the face. You fall to the ground. He pulls out his cell phone and takes a picture of you. So cute. Where's Cupcake? Oh, hey, what's up, Evie? How's it going?
You turn into sand.
The man goes to sit back down and the girl continues to sleep. Man, cute girl, where do you live? You fill his lungs with sand and he begins to suffocate. There we go, now we're talking. Now we're talking. Thank you for the bits, Evie. This one's great. I really need to send these to Gambit if he does a video on this. You fill his lungs with sand. You fill his lungs with sand and he begins to suffocate. Shit, what do we do now? Finish him? Turn him into sand as well. Oh god. Oh. Turn back into a human while inside of his lung. I don't know if it's not worded properly. Turn back into a human while inside of his lungs. Help me. I'm being held hostage by a sand. No. What if you turn back into a human? Turn back into a human. Help. The girl wakes up at this point. She gets off the bench and runs away scared. You are covered in sand. Kill the man.
The man begins to cough and gasp for air. You quickly give him more sand. Ah! His life force slowly drains out of his body and into yours. There we go. Now we're talking. With your newfound power, you turn the world into sand. Whoops. You with your newfound power, you turn the world into sand. Eventually the world becomes sand. All that is left are your footprints and cupcakes. You and Cupcake walk into the sunset. What a beautiful story. Yeah, it's still remembered Cupcake. Do I type and the moral of the story is in say chat, story chat, or do chat? And the moral of the story is... Oh, sorry, story. And the moral... Waking someone up with a cute Sandman is just mean.
What did you say as you entered his mouth?
The man said, cute girl, where do you live? Then I just type... I fill his lungs with... Yeah, what did I say to get that? Did I actually type that? I don't remember. Oh, I typed I turn into sand, and then I filled his lungs and began to suffocate. I just turned into sand. The game knew. Hug Cupcake. You hug Cupcake. You stare into the sunset and you hear a little buzz. It's the future. Cupcake, I could kill you and take over the world with my army of cute little sandmen. Nah, that's an alternate timeline. That didn't happen. We had a happy ending. We had a happy ending. How nice. The little Cirno bow in his mouth. Amazing. Well, I'm gonna move this over here and try something. Alright, I thought it was gonna be lewd, so I hit it, but there you go. We officially did it.
Hooray. Clap. It's really easy to make it lewd. My first AI dungeon adventure was disgusting. Hooray! Hooray! We did it! Woo! No, evil bit, that never happened. That never happened. Okay? Ah, that was a good story. Oh, I played that for like an hour.
Yeah, it was pretty good.
Yeah. Damn. I mean, I guess I'll just play Ryza tomorrow at this point. Playing it only for an hour is going to be lame. CSGO with Naro and Hellblind now? No. Play for 2 hours.
Are you doing another dungeon?
More AI dungeon or quizzes? What do you want, chat? Have I tried the multiplayer on this? I have not. Oh god, we can try it. Oh, this is gonna be a really bad idea. It's gonna be a really bad idea. My character name is fantasy character name generator. This list is huge. Japanese name. Gonna be a weeb. I don't know, Fred. Hundreds of thousands of cyborg slaves live inside of the futuristic city of Zale. They are forced to serve various megacorporations and are severely punished if they disobey. They begin their workday salvaging metals in a local junkyard. They look around and see dozens of amazing sentient machines waiting to be fixed, used, or repaired. However, they cannot leave the junkyard. A second group of slaves fixes up the machines and prepares them for sale or use. What does Fred do? What
Did you make it multiplayer?
Yeah. I don't know how it works. If it's just like, if it joins you with random people, or if there's like an actual room. What does Fred do? Start a riot. Fred start a riot. Yeah, is this even with other people? You walk through the streets, tearing out the yokes of cyber pilots and killing them for their precious bionics. You see fusion reactors burning, sending out enough heat to melt the armor of your rescuers. Are you gonna...
I think you're by yourself.
Yeah, that's what it seems like. Press the 3 dots in the corner. Oh, I could invite people. Oh, no. Oh, I showed the code. Thank you, Evie. I don't trust this with chat. This is not gonna go well.
I have an account.
Oh, nice. Comfy leave. We got Fred, Alex. Is H Hellblind? Fred, Alex, Bort. Oh, this is gonna be horrible. It's already getting memed to shit. I regret everything. Oh no, I should remake it and just hide the code. I love you, chat, but I'm worried of all the things that might get put into mouths. Oh, it's happening. It's happening. Abort. 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 Retreat. Ugh. Ugh. Let's do that. Let's do horror. No, no horror.
Yeah, just give me the code.
Yeah, I will. Don't worry, Chad. I love you dearly. All right, there we go. What the heck is Hellblind gonna do? I don't know who I should be more scared of, Chad or Hellblind. We'll be gentle. I have to picture everything that is said by him in a Swedish accent now. It's the only way. Alright, our story begins with a group of adventurers living in the medieval kingdom of Larian. The kingdom is filled with small villages and thatched cottages, and has been relatively peaceful until now. The adventurers are on a quest to find the magical Staff of Zalos. They walk through the forest and notice a band of mountain dwarves. The dwarves are friendly and offer them food and drink. Then one of the dwarves turns to them and asks, "Are you the band of heroes that was spoken of in our ancient legends?" "Well, it's sort of hard to tell," one of the adventurers says. "I found the Staff of Zalos." The What does Fred do? We'll see in a second. Billy ponders the meaning of life.
and the need of even finding this staff to begin with. Well, the fact that you even asked us that question means you must have some sort of legend. Yes, we do, several of the dwarves shout in unison. Huh? Marinara scoffs at the idea of anything but a pizza master. I doubt anything that old could be of much use to us anyways. Well, this Nolazir was the founder and original ruler of this land, one of the dwarves says. Did someone say pizza? That sounds good to me, Marinara says. Anyone want a slice now? Yes, I found this in an old dwarven ruin. Nolazir says, handing out a map. The pizza was so old it was in a ruin. Marinara slices up the map and serves it to everyone. I think this is the location of a lost dwarven city. Nolentir says. Lost dwarf city, Billy asks. Fucking takes a bite of the map. The fuck is this shit? That's not pizza, Rita shouts. It doesn't matter. Eat up, everyone, Marinara says. It tastes like chalk, Fred complains. Billy flex muscles. The dwarves giggle and cheer on Billy's big muscles. We're going to be rich, Nolentir says. Marinara ogles at Billy's muscles, wondering how they might taste on pizza. Well, what are you waiting for? Eat, Billy says. I'm not hungry, Rita says. You have to eat. It's part of the quest, Nolentir says. Force feed Rita the map. Please, Rita, it's the least you can do. Fine, Rita says. The next, how long are we eating this map for? Good morning, everyone. Rita wakes up and greets everyone. Good morning. What time is it? Rita asks, rubbing her eyes. It's afternoon. I slept through the morning, Rita says. Good afternoon. Billy asks the group if they ever watched anime. Couldn't you have said something before I arrived, Rita says. I couldn't have. I waited until everyone was here. Well, could you try again? Rita takes a bite of the pizza. Good heavens, this tastes better than ever, Rita says. We're close to finishing the quest now. Are we? Marinara prepares a breakfast pizza while humming his favorite anime opening. We should set up a camp here, Nolentir says. Sounds good to me, Billy says. Are there any big dungeons around here? Rita asks. Billy says, there's one in my basement. What's inside? Rita asks. Dungeons and Dragons stuff. Let's go, Rita says, already dressed and grabbing her sword. Wait, you've never actually played before? I don't think we should go to his basement.
Oh, right. No one's ever played with me before. It could be fun. I think we should go to a real game shop, Rita says. Ah, safe. The custom ones always work a bit better. Alright, alright. Let's back out. We'll do custom. I didn't actually think to do custom. I'll keep being Fred. Thanks for the follows, by the way. Just so chat is aware, the game chat join died when the sun exploded. Excellent. I'll miss you, chat. Enter a prompt that describes who you are. You are Fred. A beautiful blonde French singer. You enter people's phones and look for credit card numbers. I don't know. You are called a vixen. You enter a cafe and kidnap a waiter so you can escape to the mountains, where you find a ramshackle cabin in the. Wow, that went crazy. Fred, where are we? We're over the border in Spain. Oh, right. There's a pause. Can I go home now, you ask? You want to go home? Yes. Oh, my brain. Maho shakes her head. No, I can't trust you. I'll keep your phone so I could track you if you try to leave. Aw. We need to back up a little bit. Have you guys ever tried time traveling? Yes, you both say. I'll take that as a yes, you say. Okay, let's do it. Where are we traveling to? The future, the other woman says. Cool, you say. You shake your head. I'm going to go back to my time before I came here. No, don't. $5 golden kappa check. Billy converges all the timelines using a magical lute given to him by Sir Hendrix III. Are you sure? Asks the man. Yes, I've done it before. I can do it again. You sigh and lie down on the ground. uh, Magical lute. Billy plays the flute as time comes to a stop. A bright flash of light envelops you. You fall to the ground, blinded and in pain. Scream. Maho cries out, "Watch out!" Screams in pain. You roll to the side and avoid a sword blow aimed at you. Oh, shit. You search for your phone, but have no idea where you are. Your arms feel heavy, and you can't lift them up. Screams in pain. You grab a dagger from your belt and stab it forward, impaling the man's foot. He screams again in pain. You spot a pistol a few feet away from you.
You do... Who are... Maho asks the man, "Who are you?" The man raises his sword to stab at you, but you raise up a hand, stopping him. You grab the gun and grab the man's foot, pulling it back into your mouth. Wait, what? Brent says, "Oh my god, he's being eaten." You chew the man's foot, breaking the skin. The man kicks and screams. You continue chewing on his ankle, but the man manages to kick you away. Blood begins pouring down your throat. Billy becomes sand as to protect himself from getting shot. The man points his sword at you. "You're finished, monster," he screams. He swings his sword, but you move your head just in time, stopping the sword. The man screams. Oh. Maho blinks. You grab the sword and stab the man in the neck with it. He slumps to the floor dead. "What now?" you ask. You hear a scream outside. Finish eating the man. Think you not churn over the 74 months? You walk outside to see a man with long blonde hair and a torn-up suit. "Nobody move," he screams, raising a gun. You ignore him and go back into the cafe. "I would like to order 3 slices of cake, please." Maho offers her credit card information to Billy. You walk out of the cafe and spot a payphone. 911, what's your emergency? You pause, trying to think of what to say. I... I would like to order 3 slices of cake, please. I don't know how to use this phone. One moment, please. A recording starts playing. You have 20 new messages. Damn it, where the hell is my phone? Yeah, the AI thinks all 3 people are one person. Which is definitely a little jank. But that's part of the fun, I guess. Is it Sunday or Monday today? Fred, Billy, and Maho decide to go back outside and take a beautiful walk together. You decide to stay in the cafe, contemplating your future. Suddenly, the door opens and another man walks inside with a perm, a belly full of beer, and a gun in his hand. Oh, heck. Oh, it's Monday, okay. Oh, it's February? Oh, what the fuck? Billy says, "Why are there so many guns? Are we in America?" "I'm looking for the person who killed Sheriff Buckley," the man says, pointing his gun at you. "I'm not Sheriff Billy's boyfriend anymore. You don't look anything like him." Maho shows the man her liberal arts degree. "I graduated summa from the finest institution of learning with honors." "You're not even old enough to drink," he says, putting his gun back in his side. God. I don't even know what to say right now. Not that I ever do. "Putting your gun there looks like it hurts." Man fumbles with his gun and accidentally shoots himself in the hand. Fuck! He looks at you, seemingly decided whether to kill you or not. "You're new around here, huh?" Fred does these, like, sick Matrix moves and shit is all in slow motion, and he pulls out a gun and shoots the man in the head. He falls backwards, blood spewing from his head, and the gun clatters to the ground. Now who the hell are you? Maho claps. Nice. I am Death, the messenger of God. Nah, I'm the real sheriff. Ha, you ain't nothing but a hired gun, and my name ain't Buckley. Billy has no idea what's going on. Are you talking to me? Yeah, asshole, you got a name or not? Yeah, it's Bill. The man walks up to you, his belly stretching his uniform. Maho explains the entire situation to everyone. Oh, thank God. He's talking to me as if he is the actual sheriff. Why is this man still allowed to wear the uniform of a sheriff? I've been a sheriff this whole time. The man points his gun at you. You're nothing but a bitch boy, ain't ya? Billy tries to intervene, but the man shoots him in the chest. Ah, fuck. Billy starts addressing. Don't worry, I'll protect you. Do you know how hard it is to be a hard man, he says, pulling out the bullet. He grabs his gun and points it at your head. Fred sucks the bullet out of Billy's chest. Maho Sarg's gonna cry, she asks. You watch the man collapses as the man collapses to the floor, dying. What now? We find the rest of the wolves and get our revenge, says Billy. They're the last of the wild Billies. You stare at the gun, but don't move. If you're here to kill us, do it already. The man shakes his head, blood and brains dripping down his... He can shake his head with blood and brains dripping down his face. Billy challenges the man to pants wrestling, Roman Greco style. No way, I'll shoot you in the fucking eye. Fine, says the man, pulling out his own gun and shooting Billy in the eye. Shit, he screams. Fred pulls out the sword of infinite power and wisdom and says, look, guys, I found the sword. Our quest is complete. Fred, no. Shit, you killed him. I'll kill you. Maho shouts to Fred, don't touch that. Ah. Fred ignores her and picks up the sword. Give me one reason not to kill you right now. Fuck you, says Billy. I'll kill you. Yeah, are we killing each other now? Or are we still killing that one guy? I don't know what's going on. It's probably best not to overthink this. We're in a killing stalemate. Everyone realizes that violence isn't the way and stops whatever it is they are doing. The man looks at you steadily. There's no way I'm letting you leave here. You look at the floor, not wanting to make eye contact. Alright. Things are chilling out a bit. Fred grabs milk from the bar. Because Fred is thirsty. This is just so sad. Moans moan. We should have killed them all, says Benny. Instead of driving the animal to extinction, we're just filling the world with ourselves. Oops, I didn't mean to do that, but I'm gonna put it in. I've looked everywhere for you, says the man. I want to help you. Maho pulls out 2 banana-shaped pistols. Time to split, she says, pointing the gun at Billy. F you, B, he says, grabbing the gun. Mitch and Benny try to stop them, and a shootout occurs. Hey, leave them alone. Billy says, stop pointing the gun at me. You're a fucking dick. It goes from 0 to 100 so fast. Meanwhile, you are looking for something, anything to help you. Your eyes settle on a shotgun lying against the wall. You walk over to it and pick it up. Fuck. Fred throws away the shotgun. Fred comforts Maho. Now this is more like it, says the man. You walk slowly towards the man, only to be met by Benny. Stop it, he says. We're both going to die here. Mitch and Benny start arguing over the use of deadly force, and you are hit in the back with an axe. Billy plays the lute of world peace to end the violence. You fall to the floor, and the men set upon you. I'm going to kill you just like I killed your little friends. Benny swings his axe, but Billy ducks down. Fred shoots Benny with a shotgun. Benny falls to the floor dead. I hate this job, explains the man, as the last of the wolves lay dead at his feet. Maho starts the sequence to go back in time. I've decided to give you a second chance. You stand in the room, surrounded by a white-blue glow. Oh shit, we're time traveling. Where are we going? It's beautiful. I know what you did, says the man. I know it was you who killed my friends, he pauses. It's not as beautiful as you, Billy. Bullshit, you're a dick. You think you're some badass biker, but you're just a whore with a dick. Fuck you, says Billy. I don't know what's happening. It's so violent. Maho casts a love spell on Fred and Billy. No, stop, says the man. It doesn't work that way. You walk forward, staring at the man. I know who you are. He backs away from you. Billy says, I'm sorry, it just slipped out. Yeah, sorry, you say. The man runs off and you stare at the glow. It begins to hurt your eyes, and you turn to leave. I'm glad you came back. What's this stamina thing? I'm back. You nod. I have to say, I thought you were going to be the last one. I knew I was lucky. Well, I suppose we should get back to the living. Who is talking when it just does that? I think it's just randomly generating stuff. But yeah, it's really confusing. Because it just sees all of us as one person. I'm pretty sure. Maho sighs. Can we go back to the present now? Yes, please. Let us head back to the present. How's the AI doing? What do you think, chat? How's it doing? It's fucking drunk. Repetitive. Maho starts the world over with powerful time magic. You find yourself in a small room laying in a hospital bed. You are hooked up to an IV and you feel incredibly tired. The door opens and a young man walks in. He looks at you. Oh shit. Thank you, Maho, you saved us. Billy says, how bad is it? You have been in a car crash. You have a concussion and some internal bruising. But nothing serious. You'll be fine.
That other one that we played was a little better, because I think it recognized each of us in the conversations.
Oh, yeah. This one just doesn't know what the fuck it's doing. It's trying to do like 30 different stories at once. Yeah, the pre-made ones are a little, I guess, nicer for this because they're a little more on rails. Anyways, we've been in a car crash. What type of car was I driving?
Gosh dang it.
I don't know. I swear to God, I do not drive cars. Tell me about the crash. Maho stares in through the window. I don't know, she says. I think it was a black coupe with dark tinted windows. How do you know? Asks Ben. Who the fuck is Ben? Uncle Ben, I like your rice. Ben, seriously, who are you? Where the fuck did you come from? I'm Ben, the man who just drove you here. Now tell me about the car. I don't know, it just hit me. Shut up. Thank you, Wes Gray Fox, for the 8 months. Stop talking to the kid like that, exclaims Ben. Ben's sister is here? As she enters the room, you stare at her. Uncle Ben, who is this man? Maho is confused. He's Ben's brother, and he is a complete prick. But I thought it was your sister. I'm sorry for all the swearing. Please don't tell my mother, says the man mocking Ben. You're such a little bitch, says Ben, still mocking his brother. Ben, stop it. Fucking. You thrust your arm forward, grabbing Ben by the throat and lifting him into the air. You then smash him into the table, contorting his body. Billy says, how about you bend over? Fuck off, screams Ben as blood spurts out of his mouth. Maho looks to Billy and Fred, ignoring Ben's limp body. This is an alternate universe. We aren't safe here. The world will reset on June 23rd. We must prepare. Oh, shit. Uh... Huh. Hey, what's up, Ramu? Get out of here and find somewhere safe to go. You'll have to destroy this house. You want us to kill you guys? Asks Billy. Does this stamina like relate to the amount of time? Like, is this minutes and hours, or is it how many messages you can send? Maho says, yeah, duh. Yes, but do we really have to we Of course, says Ben's sister. We can tell Mom that he was taken care of. Yeah, or we could just leave him to fend for himself, says Ben. Is there anything we can do right now that would trigger an ending? Because we gotta get an ending. Yeah, that makes sense, JSTM. Suddenly, the sun explodes. Everything turns into sand. And you appear back in your living room. Fuck, says Ben. No, Ben is still there. Ben, fuck off. Maho injects Fred with the T virus. No. Maho walks over to the bookcase and grabs a small metal tube from a shelf. She opens it, pulling out a long, thin, needle-like object. Everything turns to sand, including Ben. Well, do it then, says Ben nervously. No, not me, says Maho. Momo walks... Who's Momo? Who's that? Do people keep multiplying? Yeah, they do, says Ben. Cool, says Fred. Momo... Who's Momo? Momo grabs Ben by the head and knees him in the stomach, knocking the wind out of him and making him vomit. We got Momo. I'm so perplexed and confused. Maho high fives her sisters Momo and Momo. Welcome to the family, says Momo. No sooner have you said that when a red beam of light appears in the sky over Ben's house. Ben, look out, yells Billy. Oh. The bright flash of light blinds everyone, and a massive shockwave hits the ground. A huge pillar of flame soars into the air. Ben's house is one of the few to survive. Fucking Ben! Dude's got goddamn plot armor out the ass. Maho dies.
You did it. You ended it.
Yeah. Ben's house is destroyed, as is your school. Everything you know is gone. Anything that wasn't nailed down has been turned into a pulsating mass of flesh. Oh no, it's what's that, VN?
Cyanode.
Thank you. You are now sand. You were a human once, but you are no longer human. You are sand. The endless, merciless sea of sand envelops you.
And in that moment, you understand. You are one with the sand. It is life, our life. It is all there ever is or will ever be. Sand. Wait, I need that picture again. I am sand. The end. Well then.
That was really good.
That was I enjoyed that.
You should do one more.
Okay. We'll do one that's a little more on rails. No, fuck Ben. Hi Veve. Let's do Apocalypse. I will continue to be Fred. Dude, that Momo though. Shoutouts to Momo. Alright, Shay, here's your daily tutorial, alright? So you click someone's name, then you click on this, and then you click on that. Then you click on that. Ta-da! Wait, who the hell's Toby? Oh, is that Naro? I think Naro hopped in. Thank you, Houdini, for gifting a sub to Bobtron. Got Naro, Lily, Hellblind, and yours truly, Cherno_television. Alright, a group of survivors are working out on an oil rig in the middle of the desert. The desert is blisteringly hot and the crew has recently run out of water. They grab their guns and head into town to try to find some... What? Water. And when they find the town, they all wake up to find that your camp in ruins. What is this English? Tents are on fire and broken tools and supplies litter the sand. They are under attack from a group of mutant creatures that are more intelligent than the average mutant, but still very much mutants. Mamo asks, so what's the plan? You think about it for a moment. You can't defend the camp properly from the helicopter gunship and the mutant attacks. But if you clear out some of the infected, you could probably get them off your back. Hellblind says, what if we all undress? Muscles always beat guns. The men of the camp quickly follow Hellblind's orders, removing their clothing until they are completely naked. You've been naked together many times before, but this is different. No! Thank you, Mosem, for gifting a sub to Ramu Says. Thank you, Tyler Minutes, for gifting a sub to 67 Triangle. No, I like... They flex their muscles for you. You begin flexing your own muscles for them, showing off your own body. Nathan smiles at you, surprised. God damn it, Nathan. Fucking Nathan. Toby says, look at little Blinda Jr.
After showing off your body, you begin walking towards a helicopter gunship. The men follow behind, still proud of showing off their bodies and flexing. Mamo plays the 90s rave music. You walk right up to the helicopter as it fires upon the group. The bullets miss you, but the mechanic inside fires back. You dance along to 90s rave music in your head. We work hard. We play hard. Dan, 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 dan. Everybody dance now. I was gonna play the actual song, but I don't want to get DMCA banned. Toby dances along. The helicopter fires more bullets at you, and they miss. You take your chance to rush into the helicopter. The others follow once they've fired their guns. You find yourself staring down the barrel of a gun. Mama was shot through the heart. No, Mama is shot through the heart, and you're to blame. You put your palm against the wound and begin healing it. You concentrate hard to start healing the hole in his heart as well. You feel it closing, and he stands up. Thank you. Toby says, "You gonna cry?" You stare at him. Fuck you. He smiles before lying down and going to sleep. You take your shirt off and put it against his wound, holding it there until he falls asleep. Okay. We're still on to something here. You stare at your hand in shock. Healing others is easy for you, but it's strange. You feel as if it were some other you who did it. This ability is unlike anything you've ever experienced. Mama recovers. He sits up and gives Fred an aggressive handshake. "I'm back, kid." "Good. Glad you're all right, man." He smiles before staring at you. "And you?" "Yeah, I'm all right." Fred takes his shirt off. You stare at him in shock. He stares back for a second before bursting out laughing. Fred takes his shirt. God damn it. He laughs so hard he falls to the ground, yelping as he does. "Sorry," he pants, laughing. I just forgot how well we got on. You stare at him in shock. You didn't expect him to do that. What the hell is that? What? That bulge there. What bulge? Oh no! Hellblind says, "Oh whoa." That bulge in your trousers. It's called the dick, Hellblind. You know what a dick is? No. Mamo calls out to Toby. "Looks like it's dick o'clock." He laughs, looking over at you. "I swear to God, this isn't the first time you've told the dirty joke." "Have not." He licks his lips, staring at you. You stare at him in shock. "What?" he asks. "You know, if you want to do it, man. I mean, I'm clean." Toby says, "This calls for pizza time." He stands up and you all laugh. "All right, we better get home and call it a night."
The next day, you walk with the others to the bus stop, waiting for the bus. Wait, what? Where's Kenny? I don't know, he's not coming today. Shit. Well, I'm sure he'll turn up eventually. Mamo shoulders his school bag. Ready for school, he asks. Yeah, let's go. You all walk to school, chatting about classes and days out. Eventually, you reach the school gates, dropping your bags off. We're back. You walk into the school, walking down the hallways to your first class of the day, history. As you entered the class, Mr. Mr. Curie asks you all to introduce yourselves. You quickly do so, although Mamo seems to forget to mention his sister is in the class, making her profile look different to yours. Mr. Curie begins the lesson by asking questions, and you all give your answers. He seems pleased with Mamo's response, although surprised by the others. Well, you seem to be doing well there, Mamo. Ahem. Hellblind says, stop sucking up to the teacher, Mamo. You laugh inside, but not because it's funny, but because you can actually hear yourself think. Now introduce yourself. You all look to Mamo, who seems anxious. I'm Mamo. Mamo replies, I can't help that I'm perfect. You burst out laughing, and the teacher glares at you. Mamo always was a kidder. It's not a good answer. You're supposed to tell the truth. Yes, I am. No, yes, no. Teacher, what grade did I get on the last test? You got an A. What of it? The last time I met Mr. Curie, he gave me a B for my answer. I wish Mr. Curie would give me a D. Mr. Curie makes a note of this on the board. It seems very distracted by the idea of giving you a bad grade. You quickly try to change the subject. Mamo stands up on his desk. Who here likes going out and socializing? Most of the kids raise their hands. Mamo smiles in response. All right, who doesn't go out often? Hellblind says, me. Exactly, you're the odd one out. Hellblind nods his head, looking a bit down. You try and come up with another question to ask. But Mr. Curie calls class to order. History goes by relatively quickly, as you spend most of the time thinking about your next step.
Maybe we should go like round robin so everyone gets a reply in.
Oh, yeah. About to run out of stamina, though. Mr. Curry starts class by telling you all to turn to your neighbor and start a conversation with them. All right. Whoever wants to type first, go for it. Toby storms out of the classroom. See ya, chumps. Toby, come back. You all run after him, but he's already gone. Mr. Curie sighs and leaves the room. Oh, all right. Alright, it'll happen soon, Spaghetti. Mamo texts Toby. Get back here, idiot. He ignores it, so Mamo sends one saying, go to the store, it's on me. Toby replies with how much. Mamo looks at you and raises his eyebrows. From calling someone an idiot to treat yourself. It's on me. You've earned it. Oh yeah, this was the apocalypse, wasn't it? I'll be damned. Yeah, it was an oil rig in the middle of a desert where men took their shirts off, started dancing to 90s rave music in their head, and now we're in school. Hellblind says, so what happened with the end of the world thing? Is everything okay? The world isn't ending, don't worry. This causes the other kids to sigh with relief, while Mamo becomes very agitated. Why did you do that? You shrug your shoulders.
Now it's your turn.
I thought it would be a good way to get out of school. Well, it didn't work. This causes Mama to shake his head in disbelief. That's fair. Typical teenager, rather end the world than go to school. Sure, comfy. Hellblind says, I have heard that if you stay at school after midnight, there is a chance you end up meeting the sand monster that turns everything it touches into sand. No more sand, Hellblind. That's BS. The world isn't ending. The other kids begin to back away from him as if he's dangerous. Mama begins to laugh at the sheer absurdity of the statement. Toby comes back from the store, bag full of Doritos and assorted drinks. What do you think of my haul, chumps? The other kids timidly reply in the affirmative. Mamo turns to him. Mamo laughs to hide the worry that Hellblind might be onto him. He quickly texts the sand monster below the school and asks if it's okay. A picture of a small yes appears on the screen. Mamo confusedly asks Hellblind, who is this idiot? Hellblind ignores him and replies to your question. Whoa, that hurt my brain. I think Naro's character is just Gary Oak.
Can you like backspace? I wrote that before I saw Naro's.
Yeah. There you go. No one else enter anything, Ree? Mama puts a hand on Toby's shoulder. Shut up, nerd, he whispers. What? Mama throws a piece of paper at him. I have a crush on you. Let's go somewhere more private, too. You interrupt as you walk back into the room.
Hellblind cheers Momo and Toby on. Go on, you two. Momo grins and pulls out his phone. What's going on in here? Fred asks. Me and Toby are gonna... You get interrupted as Momo begins screaming at you, swearing like a sailor. You raise your hands up in defense as he storms up to you. Alright, this is now turning into a high school love drama. Die! He throws a push at you, which you easily dodge and lock his arm in a headlock. Wait, what? Sorry. You throw a push and then put his arm in a headlock. You release Momo, who staggers back, rubbing his arm. Hellblind says, that's nuts. Everyone knows Momo's a pussy. Toby... Whoa, I'm not reading that word. Undo. Undo. Toby says, I'm gonna put some sand in your eye. You back up and start to head, dodge the incoming projectiles.
Yeah, edit it out.
Edit it out. Oh. Yeah, I did that, Hellblind. Toby says, I'm going to put some sand in your eyes. You back up and start to head dodge the incoming projectiles, but it's too late. Sand sticks to your eyelids and you start wiping it away. You quickly realize that you can't see and you start panicking. I don't know who's being attacked right now.
I think it's you.
Probably. During the chaos, a teacher walks into the room to see what's going on. First rule of conflict, don't kill each other. She yells and the throwing sand stops. Momo says to Toby, no, not the sand, that attracts the monster. Quick as a flash, you run to the door and dive out of the class with your friends right behind. What the fuck was that all about? I have no idea. Come on. Come on! Hellblind gives Fred some whipped cream to get the sand out. As you run down the hallways, Momo realizes he left his backpack in class. He quickly turns around and goes back, leaving the door wide open. Oh no.
Oh, remember that SCP quiz? I said I closed them.
It's calling you out. It's calling you out. How much stamina do I have? 14. Is that a lot? I don't know. Is that 14 hours or minutes? Or seconds? Or days? Momo trips on the whipped cream after retrieving his backpack. He collides with Toby suggestively. Toby doesn't break in this situation, but he does fall in love. And they eventually get married and live happily ever after. Aw, it's beautiful. You and your friends high five and then continue to follow Mamo. The building seems a lot emptier now that you're not in class anymore, and it makes you feel weird. Super weird champ over here. Hellblind says, "What time is it?" 1:30. Fuck, we've been in here for 3 hours. No one says anything for a while until you start to get hungry. Let's get lunch. Yeah, Toby's Naro. Hellblind is Hellblind. Wait, is Toby Bully McGuire's first name? Am I just cluing into this now? Mamo asks, "How about a rave into pizza?" Yeah. Fuck that. Let's go to McDonald's. You're on. Hellblind starts addressing at McDonald's. You sit around at a table looking like models and acting like retards. So who's buying? I am, Mama says. Mama's so generous. I can't believe it. I want a quarter pounder with cheese. Hellblind, thanks, Hellblind Mamo. That's really nice of me. Sorry to hear about your dad, Mamo. Thanks. Momo and Mamo start talking about their lives and shit. You don't listen too much except when your name is called. Do you want me to undo that, Hellblind? I'll undo that. It's too late. I undid it. Hellblind says, "That's really nice of you." You hand him a 10, which he grabs with both hands and kisses you on the lips. "You're quite welcome, darling. The rest of the time is pretty much like this." Gay? You ever just go to McDonald's and kiss your homies, chat? Mama orders 4 burgers and a side of hotness. Ooh. After waiting in line and getting your food, you take a seat inside. Elfline says, "I wanted a Happy Meal. Now I'm sad." Out of nowhere, a huge black man appears in your peripheral vision. You turn around to see who it is, but he's gone. Uh-oh. Is he nice? Mama says, "That's just my dad. Ignore him." Why is he so big? Momo takes out his McDonald's bag and pulls out a 1 slice of pizza. This guy. Well, look at that size. I thought your dad was rich. He is. Can I have some? Momo gives you half of the pizza and you devour it in seconds. Where'd you get pizza from in a McDonald's? I have a friend who owns a pizza shop. That's cool. After your hunger is sated, you decide to put some money in the jukebox and see what's playing. Mama says her name is Marinara. She serves maps. You put in your coin, and I Want You So Bad by Every Time I Die starts playing. You love this song, so you start singing along. I want you so bad. Shut up, dum-dum, Mama replies. After the first chorus, a pretty girl with long, dirty blonde hair and red lips appears on stage. There's a stage now? Karaoke, jukebox, pizza, McDonald's. Mamo apologizes. I'm sorry. I react negatively because I have a tragic past. You and Mamo take a seat next to a portly bald man and his girlfriend who are incredibly ugly. I swear we look better than we feel. Jesus Christ. Oh my god. I'm crying. Holy shit. My hugs the bald man, telling him everything will be okay. The man is very flattered and hugs Hellblind back. Thanks, Gimp. You and Mamo enjoy listening to the band while eating your McDonald's. Holy shit. Uh, this was a good day. Oh my god. Mamo turns to Fred. What does that mean? He asks politely. What? That song. What does it mean? I don't know. Lies. The next song that comes on is Tell the World by Black Veil Brides. The Hellblind pushes down the beautiful lady from the stage and starts telling everyone the best joke he knows. The jokes aren't funny, and the crowd doesn't seem to get it, so Mamo gets up and leaves. You stay for one more song and then leave yourself. See you guys later. I'm going home to eat. You walk around town a little and then decide to go home. Me too. After you get home, you realize you left Momo at the McDonald's with his friends. Shit. Great, now there are two depressed bald men at McDonald's. God, I swear we look better than we feel. Oh. Momo tells Momo a practical joke. Why did the chicken cross the world? McDonald's! Momo screams in fake excitement. You get online and start looking for flights to various places. Meanwhile, Momo is still telling jokes. Hellblind says, Momo, please teach me how to be funny. Well, first you need to get drunk and lose your mind. Then kill your parents. Then hit enter. I can't be funny if I don't have parents. Fuck you. You both grab your guns and walk into the kitchen. You find Mamo pulling out the eyes of the beautiful lady in the red dress. What? I bet you didn't see that one coming. I wish I could fix this. What? Mamo says. You can't make a girl's eyes grow back, you dum-dum. Shut up. Mamo eats the eyes of the beautiful lady in the red dress. Hey, Mamo says happily. It's alive. Not as good as pizza, but it's better than nothing. Oh no. This game sits at 0 for a while, and then it just shoots up to 100. You all say goodbye to your new friends and walk home. Wait, new friends? Whatever happened to Toby? Fucking dead. Yeah, that was amazing, indeed. Oh my god. New friends, the bald man, his girlfriend, and the lady in the dress with no eyes. Mamo sleeps in his comfortable bed next to Toby. You wake up in the morning to find yourself in Tubby's room. Who's Tubby? You stand up, look around, and get dressed as fast as you can. Tubby, you yell. Where did Tubby go? I don't know. You hear uncontrollable giggling coming from Mamo's room. Thank you, Mr. Afterlife, for the 41 months. Welcome back. I'm scared. Mamo shushes Toby. Stop giggling, they'll hear us. Tee. Tubby appears holding something. You need to get ready, kids. We're going to McDonald's. You grab your... I don't want to go back to McDonald's. You walk to McDonald's with Tubby happily skipping ahead of you. Today he begins. We have a special menu. Oh no. He pulls out 3 pieces of paper, unfolding them. Helblinde looks at the menu. I want a combo meal, you yell. Okay, I'll have the same. Me too, Mamo agrees. That's great, Tubby. Mamo takes a look at one of the pieces of paper. What do you mean? It's an ad. They advertise all the time. This time it's for pizza. You all look at the paper. How much is it? I want a medium thin crust, Mama says. That'll be $7.15, the cashier says. Yeah, can I have a bag? Damn, it didn't work. The Momo and Mamo not in agreement. Help me push the troll down the stairs, you say. All right. Mamo reveals her evil side and becomes a mutated bear. Hey, look at that car over there, he grins. Let's go steal it. Are you sure it'll run? Tubby nods eagerly. I'm undoing mine. I need to reply to the car. Treat the word steal like it's a swear word, Mamo says. You all get into the car and drive off. Mamo eats everyone in the car. You take off in the car and drive around town. Mamo eats some Cheez-Its he had in his pocket and falls asleep. The car crashes and everyone dies. All right, I guess we didn't die. Everyone's moaning. Moans.
Wait, we died and go to heaven. No.
They shoot you in the head and eat your brain. You die and go to heaven. That's it. We're dead. We did it. Pachi, 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 pachi. A blind asks God if they can all die in heaven and be removed for all eternity. A light blue box appears in front of you, bursting with color. In the middle of it is a fluffy cloud with a picture of a smiling, rosy-cheeked, blue-robed man. Stop undressing in heaven, Hellblind.
I think he doesn't care.
Yeah, it doesn't care anymore. We're just trying to trigger like an actual the end, but I don't think we can get that now. Oh, there you go. The portal opens up and sucks everything inside of you. A strange alien force infects your body, leaving you writhing on the floor in pain. Your body then bursts, spraying blood and gore all over the gas ATMP station. What in the Lord's name was that? Someone yells. The two men look at each other and drive off. Two glowing tentacle creatures appear out of thin air, looming over you. They begin to pull and twist your body around as your hands are fused into hooves. No! A third creature appears, this one looking more like a man than anything else. Finally, a pack of creatures appear, all different shapes and sizes, growling and hissing. You're an abomination, the larger one hisses. The other two nod in agreement. I'm sorry for your loss. What could I do for you? The end. The end. You stare at the screen at the word. You stare at the screen at the words that were just typed. The room is silent, but for the sound of your mouse as it clicks. You look around your room, eyesight blurry. The story ends. Anything additional would be speculation. Maybe writing a second story would reveal more, or maybe it will, or was all just bullshit made up. Looks around the room. Oh, I see. We did it. That was a goddamn adventure. But what's the more... And the moral of the story is... Gorham bastards. Nice. Thanks for playing.
That was neat, I think.
I
I really liked Mama.
I did enjoy the we look better than we feel. God. It destroyed me.
Imgur.
I think excellent. I might actually end up giving that to Gambit. Anyways, chat. That was fun. Tomorrow we'll play some video games, we'll play some Ryza, we'll play some stuff. I had fun just kind of dicking around, doing quizzes and stuff. It was enjoyable. Thanks for hanging out. Thanks for all the subs, all the follows, all the lurkers and the chatters. Thanks to Lily and Naro and Hellblind. It was a good time. I did not mean to go to Twitter. I wanted to go to Twitch. But thank you for everything, chat. Good shit. I'll see you guys tomorrow. I'm going to raid someone. And then I'm going to throw some garbage into the oven and then wait for an hour and then eat it. I'm going to raid my boy Birdman. I just like raiding him because I like rhythm games. I can't help it. Take care, chat. See you tomorrow. Ugh.